So early this morning we hit 19,000 subscribers. Let me mind you, way less than a year ago, I was chilling at like 1,600 subs for like 2 years. That's crazy. But at the beginning of this game, like this was like, I want to say, was it the second build I made? I think this was a second. No, this was the third build I made. This was my first guard build. I've been saying this was the most, like, the best lockdown build to have at a point guard position. But people, now that the end of the game is coming and they know what they know now about the game, the dribbling, the takeovers and all that, they're realizing this is like the most well-rounded shooting lockdown build in the game. Alright, and I made it a while ago. It's a two-way 3-level facilitator, but the way I'm gonna make it, you can get a two-way sharp, a two-way pass first point, a two-way 3-point facilitator, two-way 3-level facilitator, just by tweaking the wingspan one little notch. Alright, so this is the build I made a month into the game, and it's still, and people are barely realizing it, but it's still the best lockdown build for point guards. So here, choose the right number. Shooting and defending, I would say choose this one. Alright, help you get up there for them blocks. Now what I did with this, I put these up, put the post hook up to 65. We only need 15 shooting. We do not need 18 shooting. We don't even need 15 shooting. We don't even need 10. But here, I think we're gonna hit 11 playmaking. Perimeter, we should finish off with about 17 defensive. So yep, 17 defensive. So 10, 15, 11, and 17. Choose whatever body style. I think I chose define. 6'5". Weight, minimize it. We ain't got no strength anyway, so you might as well minimize the weight for the lateral and the acceleration. As for the wingspan, if you go higher, this is gonna be a two-way pass first point. Now if you go neutral, I believe this is gonna be a two-way 3-point facilitator. Down right here, one notch below, it's gonna be two-way sharp, and then down here is gonna be two-way 3-level facilitator. Alright, so I have the two-way 3-level facilitator, but I would probably just like leave it like neutral. Now everybody, instead of choosing lock take like I did, people are choosing playmaking takeover and running point guard position with this. You can see D now, he's running this build. Annoying got this build, but it's the label two-way sharp. Like, everybody's barely like discovering this build. I know a lot of my subscribers, all of us, we know about this, but like the bigger YouTubers, they're barely getting on this build. They're finally pushing the two-way slash and play to the side, even though those are godly builds when you know how to shoot with them. For the finishing, I always max my slithery. If you chose, you could put contact finisher to silver, some giant slayer, some consistent, or you could do this. Alright, something like this. As for your shooting, quick draws preference. I usually do gold on these belts unless I go into the rec, but you can do Hall of Fame. A lot of people like Hall of Fame, especially if you're running point. Once you get hot zones, max that out. Green machine, and like dead eye. You can be straight with that. As for this, you can split your dimer and your floor general. Handles for days. Put this right here. Actually, we're gonna put this down. We're gonna put our dimer to gold, and then we'll put the bailout. So we'll do that with it. Now, as for the defense, your clamps, your intimidator max, interceptor, rim protector, chase down, Hall of Fame. I say Hall of Fame, and then do this with it. And hopefully you got Gatorade, so you don't need tireless defender. Alright, this is the build. I was gonna try to do a build that I wish I would have made, like at a small forward position, like something that nobody knew about, but I just been watching a lot of these wages and all this, and everybody's like barely hopping on this build, and they're putting play take, which is making it even more well-rounded because you got good finishing. Your driving dunks about 80 and over. Your shooting is like a mid 80, depending on what you did with your wingspan. Your ball control, you're gonna be able to speed boost, especially when you hit takeover. And your defense, you got solid defense. All right, this is just like a, I don't know, nostalgia, I guess, like just going back, revisiting the build that everybody's barely like discovering and all that. But hopefully you like this video. to 20K. And until next time, I'm out.